Let's talk about Workx, 41 cents right now. Dropping a bit, but it has been trending. So if you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. If you guys have not already, there's been a ton of news in crypto today. To me, that's pretty exciting overall. Like, we have been seeing a lot of stuff happening in crypto. So that is something I will keep you guys up to date with more news. But Workx, what exactly it is, what does it do, how strong it is, and what's the potential of it. So that's something we're going to be looking at. If you guys want to be kept with more crypto content like this, be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Workx. Now, here we go. It's a fully decentralized job economy without commercial middlemen taking fees up to 30 to 40%. Don't you hate it when the government comes in and takes 30% of your tax? Now, that's something they're trying to solve in that sense. And that's the exciting factor, if you ask me. Like, that's pretty cool. But if we look over at the long-term games, Workx offers a dynamic cost-covering fee model that can scale down the cost due to learning effects and economies of scale and scope. If we go to their Twitter over here, it's still very, very early for it. So, again, tons of stuff has been happening in the crypto sense the last few days, and it makes a lot of people very, very excited to talk about it, basically. So there's been tons of news, tons of great content, tons of great crypto strategies, and Workx is trying to be more than that. So let's go on their Twitter page over here. Building Workx, the first decentralized job economy powering both talent and employee without commercial fees. Now, the issue I see with that is there's a lot of competition in the crypto job hunting space, but they're not just trying to be for jobs, which is something I like. They're trying to be like different stuff overall. They're trying to be a bit of everything. So that is another news that a lot of people don't talk about. So that is definitely awesome. In my honest opinion, that is definitely really cool. But Workx is basically live, and they have an AI assistant. Now, AI, it's cool, okay? I like AI. The issue I have with this one is I don't know how many people will use it in reality. Like, what will be the price difference on that? Could be many different scenarios in that sense. So right now, like, to get people to register for these jobs, this is going to be a very niche down thing, because I feel like most people, they use, different platforms to hunt for jobs, but they're not going to be using a decentralized crypto platform because there might not be any incentive for them. This heavily relies on user base, but they're working with corporate clients in various industries to train the learning machine in the latest scientific research and HR trend reports from major publishers. Now, that's pretty awesome, but they have been trending on a lot of exchange listings, and everybody's going to need a job in the future. So this is the good point about this project. There's always going to be a demand for a job. There might not be demand for NFTs, but as more developers are out there, sure, more people might get fired from the AI stuff. So they're going to be looking for the jobs on the crypto market or being a developer. And that's where this project really does win in that sense. To me, that is insane news overall. But if you guys want more content like this, what do you personally think about this? I'm not too fan of their NFTs. Again, I don't know what the point is of their Genesis NFT collaboration. But I have to also say I didn't take too much research into it. But they do have like new backers. They have VC backing. So there is some potential here. I do think it will take a few years for them to develop something. They're already developing something big. They're trending on Crypto.com. They're trending on all these big exchanges. Right now, it's like they have dropped a lot because it's a long-term project. It's not going to like explode and maybe the next day it's going to like come back. That's where I think the problem is for a lot of these projects. But right now, it's not looking that bad at all. Like, I like the idea. I like the concept. I think the biggest issue is how can they survive having a lot of users. They might have to partner with some like job hunting strategies. They're going to be like optimizing the cost of like the high fees, 30 to 40% fees. Nobody wants to pay that, right? They also locked 7 million work in Genesis NFT. So that's a collaboration they had. Again, I'm not too sure of the NFT stuff or what the point of it is. But I'm not that always bullish on NFTs, so that's another thing that I want to talk about. But if you guys want more content like this, you know what to do. Like buttons right there. I will keep you guys up to date, and until next time, peace out.